Blind WWE figure setup challenge.
Rollins, this is Bretto live on YouTube.
What is going on, guys? Bretto live back with another video, and today we are going to be setting up WWE action figures blind. What does that mean? That means we will go into any one of these bins right here. Yes, all filled with WWE action figures. We will close our eyes, pick a random figure, say it's freaking Liv Morgan. We will use Liv Morgan, and who else will we use? What are the chances of this? Liv Morgan and Nia Jax in the same setup. We have to use these and create a crazy WWE action figure setup in my arena, or else I get slapped in the face like that. You guys get the idea. I've done a couple of these in the past. I'll leave links in the description down below if you guys want to watch the past couple episodes. This one's going to be the most crazy one yet because we are going to start off the video by picking 10 figures, and then we're going to create 5 insane setups with those figures. Let's do it. Jumping into the blind figure picking, we are going to jump over here, 100% blind. Oh, I actually really like this pick. Okay. First pick, Zack Ryder right here. This is actually a fire pick. This is the American flag one that they did a while back. Great action figure. Oh my gosh. Our Matt Cardona, whatever you guys want to call him, Zack Ryder. We got Zack Ryder for our first figure. Like I said, we're going to pick 10 figures here in the beginning, then we're going to jump into the setup side of things. Why don't we jump over here to this wonderful Legends bin. Go deep or somewhat deep. Oh, we got the final boss. The final boss, The Rock, in sort of like a promo gear. So he's got the pants, got the chain, he's got the microphone. So this is actually going to be a very unique one. We can maybe do like a contract signing or something with it. Next up, we're going to get up for this one. Don't mind the red pants. How crazy are those? We are going to jump over here. Fully blind. Ah! Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Gargano, our third pick. Let's jump over to the Legends bin, but this is the Ultra Legends. So we're talking like 80s figures in here. Our next pick. Ah, very interesting. Papa Shango. We have to do something with Papa Shango right there. Let's go far. We're gonna jump into this bin, digging in. Oh, I like this. I like this pick a lot. Batista. Here is Blue Tista, as some of you guys would call him. Most likely Batista Bomb. Well, I don't know. We'll change it up. We're gonna do something wild with Batista. Jumping into these bins. These two bins are like my two favorite bins to go in because there's so many different random characters in there. You'll never know who you're gonna get. Like, look at this. Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar. Suplex City shirt already on this figure. This was a GameStop exclusive. Terrible head scan. Look at how crazed he looks. This is going to be a fun one to use. F5s, different things like that. It's going to be cool. 6 figures, just like that. I'm into these bins again. I swear, these bins are like the most fun. They're like the most random figures are in here. Dude, like, look at this, bro. We just got Alexander Wolf. What the snot am I going to do with freaking Alexander Wolf? From Sanity? You guys remember him? Sanity was freaking insane. Oh, this figure is actually really cool. I haven't used this figure in ages, so this is actually going to be pretty fun to pose around. Going deep once again. This is figure number 8. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Ricochet, okay? We're going to do something wild with Ricochet. Obviously a high flyer in WWE. Now he's in AEW, but we're going to do something crazy with Ricochet. That's number, what was that, number 8? Jumping into this front bin here. Oh, I feel a cloth shirt. I want that one. Oh, yeah. Nicholas. Here's Nicholas from WrestleMania 34 when he teamed with frickin' Braun Strowman and won the Raw Tag Team Championship, the youngest tag team champion of all time, my boy Nicholas Cone. That was number 9. Into our last pick, pick number 10. Let's go. Let's freaking jump right in here. I feel a boot, and we have, yes! Oh my gosh, no way! I'm not even kidding, dude. Look at this, DM Hunk. Drew McIntyre. I literally just picked Drew McIntyre and I'm wearing his freaking shirt. This is perfect. Drew's got all the accessories. Oh yeah, let's go. That's our 10. So we have our 10 action figures right here. Now we have to do 5 different setups with them. So it's gonna be 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. You guys get the gist. So 5 different setups, 10 figures. Let's go freaking crazy. Let's do this. So I put the figures in groups here. So we have 5 different groups. This is how I'm gonna be setting up the figures. So Ricochet and Nicholas are gonna be together in a setup. The Rock and Papa Shango, Drew McIntyre and Brock. I really think I could do something crazy if I had those two in the same setup. Gargano and Ryder, that's going to be something random. Not really sure what I'm going to do there. Maybe they could be fighting over a mini action figure. That would actually be pretty clever. And then over here, Alexander Wolf and Batista. I'll probably just have Batista wrecking Alexander Wolf. But let's start off first with Drew and Brock. I'm going to make that crazy. Let's do it. Accessories are 100% fair game to make these setups even better. So I have 2 chairs in the ring, and we're using this display stand. I'm thinking I want to do a suplex, a big suplex onto those chairs. I got Drew in this position right here. The Brock I still kind of have to set up, but he's going to be hugging him from the front just like that. Or from from the back is such a, he's gonna be like leaning back. It's gonna be fire. Let's do it. When it comes to getting realism to these setups, you gotta know what to add. So here's Brock Lesnar doing a suplex to Drew McIntyre onto 2 steel chairs. I used the display stand. I got the 2 chairs back there. It's just, you could just feel the sudden impact that is about to go down. Even with Adam Pearce over here saying, Brock, don't do it. You got John Cone over there like, what the heck is going on? Suplex on the chairs, and maybe Brock Lesnar attacked him during his entrance because he still has the shirt on. I left the shirt on. I took the kilt off of Drew. Just a bunch of stuff going on here. This is freaking fire. Turned out just as good as I thought it would. This looks amazing. Papa Shango and The Rock. What in the freaking crap can I do with these? I thought of it for a minute and I'm like, okay, we'll do a contract signing, right? So I got the table, 2 microphones. Yeah, the logo might be inaccurate for the time that these wrestlers were active, but who cares? And then you can't have a contract signing without a Ronda Rousey contract. Man, screw Ronda Rousey. Anyways, here's the setup. Let's make it crazy. It's gonna be a rock bottom. Perfect way to set up The Rock. So you're gonna want his left arm all the way out like that, and then his right arm out straight like that. One leg straight down, the other in the back, showing like momentum going forward. And then as far as Papa Shango, just kind of have his legs bent, his butt sticking out, and then one arm forward because The Rock's arm is gonna go under there. It's gonna look sick. We're gonna use a display stand, and yeah, it's gonna be mid-motion. It's gonna be fire. Here's what the view would look like from under the table, and there is The Rock delivering the rock bottom to Papa Shango. Well, I have no clue why Papa Shango would have a world championship match, especially up against Prime Rock. But that's besides the fact, because look at the cinch. Look at the height that The Rock is getting on this people's freaking rock bottom right here. I was about to say people's elbow. Rock bottom. He's got one leg out in the air. He's got one leg going down. I needed the display stand for this, bro. It's so hard to stand him up on one leg without that display stand. I needed that. The table looks awesome. Contracts on the table. I added these chairs for a little effect. I forgot to show that, but like they're tipped over, showing how like chaos the moment is. You could even add like an Adam Pearce or a GM or whatever in the background to make this look even more crazy. But yeah, it's a really cinched people's elbow to Papa Shango, and that table is about to break. Let's do it. Oh, rock bottom! Next up, it's Alexander Wolf and Batista. Low-key, I want to do like a really cool power bomb. So we're going to do the Batista bomb. And there's a little clothesline for you. But no, we're going to do a Batista bomb. And dude, really quick, just check out the tattoo detail and that blue Batista. Insane. And this Alexander Wolf is cool too. Look at this freaking thing. He looks insane. Great paint apps, everything like that. Let's do it. Batista bomb right now. Why do I have a ladder right here? That is because we needed to add some spice to this Batista bomb. There's Batista delivering the Batista bomb to Alexander Wolf of Sanity. He's about to go through a freaking ladder. Or does the top of his head clip the ladder, which would be, I feel like, even more brutal. But any way that this goes, this just looks like it's about to be devastating. There's a different way you could do it. I want to place Wolf on the ladder itself. Let's do that. Obviously, there's multiple different ways you could do the Batista bomb. You don't even have to do it on a ladder. You could do it through a table. You could do it through chairs. You could do it to the outside of the ring. There's so many different ways you could do the power bomb. You could do it through the freaking announce desk if you wanted to. But I decided to go kind of an odd route. Place the ladder bridge-wise there. And here's Batista with Wolf this time laying on the ladder, which also looks really good. I do like that a lot. You guys know how Johnny Gargano does that slingshot spear when he's outside the ropes right here? He kind of launches through the ropes and then spears his opponent and drops him down. I want to do that with this one. I've never really set that up before. And at first I was like, okay, I'm going to do the setup Zack Ryder on the offense, right? But once I thought of the slingshot spear, I'm like, no, we're going to do the slingshot spear, but I want to add some extra impact to it. I want to make it full mid-motion. I'm going to use a display stand on Ryder to make him look like super impact, like mega impact on him. So we're going to do that. We're going to use these two. We're going to make it crazy with a ringside exclusive display stand. The slingshot spear is complete. Johnny Gargano just speared Zack Ryder mid-motion because Ryder was running at him. As you can see, Ryder's in motion here. So he's got his arms, you know, going every which way. He's in motion here. And Gargano caught him. Slingshot spear through the rope, taking out my boy Zack Ryder. That looks freaking sick. The Mania signs in the background. I absolutely love how that came out. I did just rest Gargano's legs on the middle rope, but luckily these ropes are actually pretty stiff, so I was actually able to get it to stay. Last but not least, the craziest setup out of all these, besides Papa Shango and The Rock, we have Nicholas and Ricochet. What am I supposed to do with these two? I have no clue what to do. I have no clue what I'm doing. Filming the little intro to this setup. I don't know what I'm doing. It's a mystery to me. It's a mystery to you guys. guys. Let's see what I come up with. I don't know who's going to be on the offense. Is Ricochet doing the move or is Nicholas doing the move? I got it. We're doing a choke slam. Don't ask how. Just wait. Okay, here's a little sneak peek. The hovering Ricochet, easy as that, magical piece. If you guys are wondering where you get these, they come with like luchador figures like Rey Mysterio's, Eddie Guerrero's. There is different sizes though. Certain sizes have a thicker ring post for the Raw and SmackDown main event rings, and some of them are for the mini rings and the Ultimate Edition style rings like this one right here. So we have a literal hovering Ricochet. Look at the space. See the space? Space under Ricochet between the bottom mat. So now it's easy as this. We place Nicholas just like that, who's already on a display stand, so he's got 1 foot in the air, adding motion to him, and now it's a choke slam from Nicholas to Ricochet. I'm holding the ropes down just so you guys can see, but oh my gosh, does this look awesome, dude? I want to get a different angle on this. I want to spin the ring and see what it looks like, but that already looks sick. Space under Ricochet really has got me going crazy. Like, if you cut out the magical piece right there and like really look at this, like that looks almost real. That's insane. From a different angle, here's Nicholas delivering the chokeslam to Ricochet. Freaking awesome. I love how that came out. So cool. What if Zack Ryder were to reverse the slingshot spear into a DDT? It would look something like that. Anyways, guys, yes, this is the outro. I really hope you guys enjoyed blindly setting up WWE action figures. I picked all of these figures randomly. Besides Nicholas, that's the only one that I faked. I did pick him out personally because I wanted to use him in the setup. He definitely would have spiced things up. And we created something like that, which is freaking dope. But every other figure was picked randomly. Absolutely insane. And then there's Batista. I decided to set him up doing the chairs over there in the corner. Freaking awesome. If you guys want to see more of these, you guys have been absolutely loving these videos. Please let me know down in the comment section down below or by smashing a like on the video. And I will see you guys next time. Bretto Live is out.